Hi everyone, welcome back to Vulcan. Whoops, that's the wrong button again. Okay, so yesterday I did some phase change. Got a system which is going to work slowly, but it's working. We can visibly see the temperature of the CO2 coming down. Obviously our greenhouse is currently getting a bit hot, so we're going to wait for this to kind of keep up and do its thing. It's not going to do any more cooling now until this starts condensing again. So we're just going to give it some time to equal out and do its thing. So I'm not going to worry about phase changing right now. What I do want to do is take some of these pipes. Have I got any more up here? We'll take you. I don't really know what I'm going to need for this, to be honest. We'll come back down. I want to get the new greenhouse set up. I want to get my potatoes growing. Obviously our current greenhouse is out of action at the moment. We've got a couple of ferns, but they're not really going to be doing anything. But yeah, I want to get this ready. Excuse me, because I would like to have a play with the Larry. I want to kind of see how that works. I haven't touched it yet. Don't know if I'll be doing it today. Don't know if I've got enough time really to get it all set up, but we'll see. So I need to connect the water from this room to this room, which, to be honest, it's pretty straightforward, really, isn't it? It's just running a pipe across the floor. Both rooms can share their water. I don't really see an issue with that. I don't think, as I add pipes to the system, it is going to reduce, well, the pressure and the amount of water in the system. Well, no, it's going to obviously distribute the water across the two systems. So we're on 330 litres at the moment in here. If I press the right buttons, and let's say I connected, can I run? Yeah, I can run a pipe here. So that is just a normal pipe. Have I got any normal pipes? No. Let's turn you off for a second. Chuck you on the floor. Get this. It'd be easier to. Oh.
Hydration critical.
I can't remember. Have I got frames here? Well, yeah, because they're not airtight, are they? These. So yeah, there must be a frame here. Oh, phew. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Right. So, if I just disconnect you for a second. Use an insulated pipe. The reason I'm going insulated here is just because we're going to be moving into a vacuum, and I don't really want to. I don't want to have any issues with, well, it kind of removing heat. Really, I don't want this to be getting cold if I can help it. Excuse me, I've got sniffles again. What a surprise! So if I put you back, what's going on here? I'll just quickly get a drink of water while I'm in here. Right. You are probably going to be... Oh, I thought you'd been moaning about heat. You're not though. We're okay. And we are good. Right. So... I'm gonna just chuck you on the floor for a second. Let's do... this. Where's that pipe? Pipe is there. So bring you across. Right, so I can probably get that hole welded now. Maybe. I don't see why I would still need that hole. And then what did we say we were going to do? We said we were going to do... like groups of 7. Then if I did a gap, so we wouldn't put anything here and then put the next 7 here. Yeah, this will work. So bring you all the way across. What we'll do is I'll actually move these and put these more towards the middle. Using the right tool, that is. Okie dokie. So we'll have 7 going this way. And we will have... Oh yeah, that works. And then we'll have 7 going the other way. 5. But you get the idea. So we'll do that on this side. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, nothing here because of the door. We'll work it out. I don't know how we're going to do our crop distribution, but whatever. Right, I need some more pipes. So let's go and do that. Let's take a long walk all the way down to the other side of the base. Okay. Put you there for now. What do I have on me that I don't need? Don't think I need plastic sheets. Don't think I need atmospherics. I've got plenty of cables. Don't think I'm gonna need that. And then I want some more insulated pipes. Well, actually, now we're inside the greenhouse. Normal pipes will probably be fine. So, I mean, I've got some there. Wait, what? Oh, they're insulated. Never mind. Okay, let's make some more liquid pipes. So just make me a fair few of those. We're gonna want hydroponics, which are also made in here. Hydroponic tray. Yep, made in there. That's fine. We are going to need. We might have to do some more trading actually, to make sure we keep our water reserves up. Although, once I've got my ferns back up, maybe I can also start looking at producing my own water. Ooh, maybe. Give me those. Okay, so that'll do for pipes. I don't really know how many I'm going to need. Make me the trees. Whoopsie. I need a lot more iron than that. Make me all the trees. We're going to need multiple grow lights. I've got at least one below the greenhouse. I don't seem to have any more in here. So let's sort that out. Grow lights. Nope. Electrum is going to be my problem. I can make more electrum now that we've got gold again. Yeah, we're okay. We can do that. That's fine. So more trees. Yeah, just keep making all the trees. Oh, just one more. That's fine. Trees. I mean, that's not going to be all the trees we need, but it's enough to get us started. We're going to need passive vents. We want to build a whole ventilation system. So vent. More iron. Beep bap boop bap. Make me a couple of those. We're going to need more gas pipes if we've got any already. 12 there. This is not going to be enough. I'll have some down below the greenhouse, but I'm definitely going to need more. How many passive vents am I going to need? Good question. 1, 2. Pass. Don't know. We'll just keep those going for now. You've made all my grow lights, so you're good. We'll go and get that other one that we've got. We probably are going to need more cable, aren't we? We've got plenty. These vents. Oh, too much stuff. Don't need you right now. So you stop what you're doing. Right, maybe this is enough. I don't know. So much stuff. Don't need you. But you come to me. So you've done. We'll go and see how many more pipes we've got under the greenhouse in a second. Okay, so we are going to have. Let me think. So you are going to be grow light. Do I put it down there or do I put it up here? Yeah. We'll put it up there. Why not? And then you are the same. We're going to have gap. And then we're going to have one there as well. Okay. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then here would be the same. Oh, look at that. We've got an equal 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's going to work. And then each one of these potentially either will have the same crop or a different crop. It depends. I've got to have a look at what light levels each crop needs. I'm pretty sure there's like a balance where you can kind of grow all the crops. But we'll see. We'll see. Right, I need wire cutters. Let's get this yellow cable. And do it. Where are my other cables? There. Where's that gone? It is there. Turn you off. Right, so we'll bring you. You're literally in like the worst place. So what we'll say is the cable is going to run down the middle of the room. Don't know where we're going to need cable, but I do know we definitely need to power the grow lights. What I'll do is if I run you parallel to this pipe, we go straight over the pipe should be able to turn and go across that, so that'll be fine. So bring you across here. I've made these all whatchamacallits. These are all just the standard trays because I think we'll be able to program the Larry rather than read from the tray. I think. We will see whether I am right or wrong. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. More cable. You and you. You and you. Okay. So we are going to have pipes running between these. Like so. And then this pipe, I mean, I've done all that as insulated pipe. Not really required, let's be honest. Let's save on resources. Let's take these out and replace with normal. That one can stay, it's fine. Then you go like this. Am I going to have enough? I was thinking not. Oh, wait. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I see. Sorry. So, I wasn't sure how the liquid was going to balance out. But actually, that's okay. There's still the same amount of liquid in the network, so we're not really got much of a concern there. That's fine. Excuse me. Okay, so we've got the grow lights, we've got the power, we've got the trees, we've got the water. Is this water still at an okay temperature? 19.5, fine. I mean, it's gonna, it might slowly lose heat. I don't know if that happens on Vulcan when you've got a vacuum room, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. One cable, one of you. Right. So we are obviously waiting. We have got a lot of volume in here. A lot of volume. Let's get the vent. Excuse me. Right, the vents. So let's just even these out a little bit. Do I just go? So it's large area. Let's do every other one for now. We can always install more. Oh, that's worked out quite nicely actually. And then we'll do the same over here. I'm definitely going to need more pipes. Okay. So I need to go and get more pipes. Maybe the greenhouse can be pure CO2. Because that's my oxygen room. Any oxygen that I get from this room is just a byproduct. It's not what this room is here for. That room is oxygen. This room is food. Variety of food. But we'll still sort out the oxygen. But I think all oxygen can just go. So we should have a constant flow of CO2 coming in here. I mean, maybe we keep like a very, very small amount of oxygen. Just because we don't want to have our pump or whatever on all the time. I don't know. So I'm going to need a... This is a large room. Maybe we need to go for 2 sensors, one at either side of the room. And then any calculations we do from the sensors, we basically take both and then do an average. Just to get us that kind of equal... Because this side, if I put a, for example, an active vent or something over here, is going to massively affect this side, whereas this side is barely going to feel it. So yeah, we'll try and keep anything like that in the center of the room, and we'll have sensors at both sides. So I need 2 sensors. I'm going to want some normal lights in there. I don't just want the grow lights. So 2 sensors, normal lights. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have temperature visibility on the wall. If we go for a console, we're going to need a housing for underneath, a chip which we've already got. That might be downstairs there. I think it probably is. That's fine. So make me 2 sensors. Pretty please. And then we're going to want... I mean, to be fair, we could probably just connect the room to a filtration unit, and that can take our oxygen out. It's the only problem with that is it's going to require maintenance to obviously keep replacing the filters. But I don't think it's easy enough for us. No. I was going to say, oh, can we use phase change? But no, we aren't getting the oxygen down to minus 114. It ain't going to happen. We could potentially do carbon dioxide, but that's not the way we want to do it. We don't want to... Yeah, we're not doing that. It's fine. We'll just have to use filtration. Oh, maybe the Larry could replace the filters for us. Maybe we could also automate some printing, so we've always got a filter available somewhere. Oh, that is a good idea. Yeah. Could probably do that. Right, no more lights. Wait, where am I? Wait, what did I just print? Oh, sensors, I've already got them. Okay, we're fine. We're not losing our marbles yet. One light, and that is it. So make me some more lights. More lights, and you know what? Just do all of those. Because we're going to need those plus more, I think. We're still on the 50-gram copper. We should start getting the 500 grams coming through soon. And yeah, you know what to make all those lights. So I want a console. I don't think I have one. Oh wait, I got lights there. Oh yes, we've got lots of lights. Got another passive vent there. We'll take you. What's that? Atmospheric. We're going to take you for the filters. Let's make the filters. So we're going to want oxygen. Heavy stellite. Do I have any stellite? I have a little bit. I've got one. I mean, it's something. And then I've also got an oxygen filter here, which we'll reuse. That's fine. And what we'll do with this oxygen is this can just go into our oxygen setup that we've got under the current greenhouse, and then that can be used for our breathing oxygen or for our fuel for the centrifuge, or eventually for our water production. But yeah, oxygen should not be an issue once we've got this set up. Oh, wait. That's probably enough lights, to be honest. Thank you. Take you and... Ooh, take you. Okay, I'm going to need more cable. How much cable have I got? Got 42. There we go. You know what? I don't need heavy cable right now. So let's get you on the floor. Take another 50 of you. Oh, wait. I'm going to need tons of pipes. We have tons of pipes. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. This probably isn't going to be enough. Why is that glass just wobbling randomly? Wait, stop. There we go. We'll see if this is enough pipes. I haven't turned those machines off. Yeah, somebody mentioned in the comments about automating the things, the stackers, to turn off when the machines turn off. And yeah, I'll do that. I did have some automation on Europa. I just haven't got around to it yet on Vulcan for no other reason than I'm just lazy and I've been busy. But we'll get there slowly at some point in our life. Okay, so drop all this for now. It's fine. Take these. I probably want to colour this actually, don't I? We want to stay organised. Let me go get some grey paint. I know it's not a priority, but I'm trying my absolute hardest to stay as organised as possible. Right, it's going to be just mainly carbon dioxide, so we will just go grey. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. It'll make sense. Okie dokie, so... Oh, I might just use my jetpack. Screw it. So you're going to run straight down the middle. We are definitely not going to have enough pipes. Alright, so we get these two vents connected. Whoops. These two can be connected. And now I need more pipes. Okay, so drop you on the floor. You, and you. I've got pipes down here. While I'm here, how is my CO2 doing? Come on, CO2. 35 degrees. Oh, yes. And that's at 100, which is nice. Oh, so we've got nighttime here as well. Which is good. Very, very good. All working. What's the temperature outside? Okay, so we're still some part during the night, so we're doing absolutely fantastic. Yeah, this is okay. Greenhouse is going up to 33. Very soon that'll start coming down because these two are very close now. Oxygen supply almost at 2 megapascals. I haven't got any safety on that tank. That's something that I need to try and remember to do. And now I'm just going to walk away and make a mental note and probably not do that. We'll take the atmospherics as well, because I don't think it would hurt to have multiple ACs. I just don't know how. I don't know. Powered vent, don't want you. Have I got any active vents down here? I do not. Don't need the volume pump. Nope, okay. Oh, wait, what was that? No, I thought that was normal pipes. That's fine, as you were. As you were. While I'm down here, let me quickly go and check my centrifuge. I mean, I know it's not going to be full. I just like seeing it, that's all. Because I'm a little weirdo. Look at the coal. Wait, what? Is this an issue on game login? Do you think? I wonder if it is. Although it didn't do this on Europa, so I don't understand. I don't understand why it's...
Filter low.
Shush you. I don't know why it's getting to 100% stress. I'm not sure. Let's get rid of this uranium. We always seem to have uranium just sat around on the floor. With all of our million of coal. I'm a little bit concerned about why this isn't working. I don't think this had any updates since Europa, and the code did work on Europa. So... I don't know. Maybe what if I just do combustion for a bit by itself? What's that going to do? That's going to massively bring up... Nah, just leave it. Just leave it off for a bit. Let it settle down. I don't know what its problem is. I'm not sure. It's fine. We've got plenty of oil anyway. Okay, so... I want to go... we might need more batteries. Because that is down to 2. Now, they still get full during the day, but I don't want to be going through power so quickly that it doesn't last me. What am I doing? Pipes. Do. You have 63 iron, so make me... Not iron, make me pipes. Lots and lots of pipes. And then, while I'm in here, so the console... Do I have a gas display? I do. We'll take you. We're going to want some glass for the console. We have you. Iron. do we want to be reading? I guess we do want to be reading pressure in the room as well. So maybe I should make 2 consoles and another gas display. So, gas. And is my circuit? I definitely have a spare circuit somewhere. I just don't know where. Might be downstairs. I mean, I have that, but I don't seem to have another housing. So let's do that. I don't think I do anyway. Copper. Nope, still the 50s. Make me one of those. Thank you for the pipes. I would appreciate more. Although I don't know how many I need. I might not need more. Let's leave it. Oh, actually, we're definitely going to need. You know what? Just.
Hunger critical.
I'll sort it out. Don't worry.
Hydration critical.
I'll sort it out. Don't worry. What are you making me? Oh yeah, the housing. Off. Nope. On. Export. On. Just gonna quickly nip downstairs and just see if I can see the circuit, and then we'll go and get some food and drink, and then we'll go and continue in the greenhouse. Because I am sure, almost positive, I had another circuit. Yes, I knew I did. There we go, got it. Okay, water and potato. Do I have potato? I do have potato.
Hunger caution.
I want more potato. I need to figure out what the temperature is in here, don't I? And see whether or not... How long... Oh, to be fair, the phones are going to last forever. I'm not in a massive rush. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, does this still read like 300... Yeah, 361 litres? Wait, what? We gained water? Or have we just gained more out of this tank, maybe? Maybe that's what's happened there. Yeah, I don't need to replant these yet. We're currently at 33.4. We probably won't gain much more temperature in here. So that should only come down now, I would have thought. Alright, let's go and put some stuff up. Right, we are. So, grey cable. It's not a cable, it's a pipe. And we'll just jetpack, why not? Soon we'll be able to connect our, well, fill our jetpack up with cooled CO2. That'll be nice, then we definitely can't mess up the atmosphere. Oh yeah, you're connected, you're good, okay. So, the room from this square expands. Oh, hang on, more passive vents. Oh, passive vents everywhere. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have a wall actually below here, so that's worked out quite nicely. 1, 2, 3. So I can take this out. Nope. Shit. Oh, fuck a doodle. Wait. Stop, you mithering. Wait. This is why it's a good thing we haven't got the base pressurized yet. Quit your whining. We're okay. It's only 724 degrees in here now. We are okay with that. This is all insulated anyway. The oxygen isn't. But that's on a separate network to this anyway, so that's fine. We're okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But, whoa, that was quick. Let's quickly go and check the big vent is on. And that it is getting rid of this very, very hot atmosphere. It is on. Good. You are sucking, right? Yes. Okay, we're fine. So, we will not be poking any more holes without filling in the gap on the outside. So this is the hole that we have. So I want to connect this system down there. So if I get my wrench and just bring it round here. We do... Oh, hang on. I need one of them back. I need... Oh, no, I've got some grey insulated pipes. Thank you kindly. I'll take you. I'll take you. I'll even take... No, I won't, because now I'm full. Grey pipes on the... grey pipes. Insulated pipes on the corner out. This would go here. And you go on the floor. Where are my grey pipes? That's one. Like so. And we'll worry about down here later. Or maybe we'll worry about down there now, actually. Because this is all connected. Got what? What else would we have in here? Oh, my console. Okay, so... Where are the consoles that I definitely printed? I left them in the workshop. Oh, they're all the way over there. Who knows why? What's that? I had a housing. What the? Ah! No. Oh. Damn you. Oh. No, damn you. I need to get back inside. Do not sit on the bench. The benches are facing the wrong way. And also, somebody did mention that the thingamabobs, the blast doors, have this issue. Well, not an issue. It's a design choice in which you can't use them if you're on the other side of the airlock. But that pretty much just explains that, I guess. You. We have plenty of pipes now. What's that? Gas display. I'll take you. Because I can't remember. Oh no, I don't need you. We're fine. We're fine. You're off. Okay, excuse me. Let's go. Maybe I should turn those benches around. Okay, so we will have our consoles. It doesn't really matter, so let's just put them over here. Well, if we think that the Larrys are going to be moved... no, it's fine. It's fine. So if we went for... No, you know what? We'll do them here. Duh and duh. Gas display. Glass and glass. I want... Where are my sensors? Oh, there. I'm going to want one sensor on this wall. And one sensor on the other wall. Like so. And then we need to... yes. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll bring the cable down. Like so. Oh, really annoyingly, actually, that isn't going to... You know what? Yeah, we're going to have to use... So we can just stick the thing in and get it to pull from a sensor, but I want it to do a calculation of both of them. So I'm going to need a memory or I connect to the housing. I have the housing DB as the... what's going to hold the temperature. Oh, no, it needs to be memory. Because I'm only going to have one housing, whereas I'm going to have two stats that I want to read. Temperature and pressure. That's fine. Okay, so we'll go get more cable in a second. What else we got here? So, lights. So what we'll do is we'll just stick round. Let me get some more. And we're going to use these small ones. Where am I going to place them? I guess it's fine here. It doesn't... It's fine, right? It's probably fine. We may put more lights in because now it's going to annoy me that I haven't got lights in the window, but at the same time, you don't really need lights near your window. That'll do. So they're all going to need connecting. I'm going to need more cable for that. I've got all this pipe and I'm not going to need it now, I don't think. What a waste. Yeah, I'm going to get some more cable. I'm also going to need 2 memories. We're going to need the floppy disk, which should be here, which it is. Do I have any memories? Who the hell knows what we've got in this place? No, we'll just print some. That's fine. Right. I want 2 of you, please. And then the idea is we read from the sensors, we store the temperature and the pressure into each memory, and then the consoles are going to read from the memory. I hope that is how we'll do this. I don't know if it works that way, but no. Fool. Fine. Yeah, I'm really assuming the consoles can do what I'm trying to do here. I don't think I've actually tried reading a console from a memory. We'll see. We'll see. Right, so... I didn't get the cable. I didn't get the cable. Can we just stack some of these pipes? It gives me another bit of space. So I'll take you. I'll take you. That's heavy. I run out of cable. I have no copper in you, so... Nope, still 50s. Cable time. Make me 100 cable. Okie dokie. So, you there. No. You on the floor. You there. Pick you back up. Right, so let's get these lights connected. And then what I'll do is I'll just run the cable from this sensor. Because we can't do it on the other side because of the glass. So, I'll just do this. Is it going to bother me that that's not in the middle? Yes. Am I going to change it? Nope. It can't be in the center anyway because of the pipe. So this actually works out well. Oh, we're going to need an occupancy sensor in here, aren't we, as well? For the lights to work. Okay, more cable, more cable. We've got one more set of lights. I thought we did. I've started trying to use the different junctions of cable rather than going over them. I don't do it all the time, but I am trying. I'm trying to become a better person. But you'll never change me. Right, memories are going to go downstairs. Atmospheric downstairs, you downstairs, you downstairs. You stay up here. You... I should probably put a frame there so I don't fall into that hole. It's a death trap. But I haven't got one right now, so it is what it is. Both of these can be connected. I'm only going to assume these are going to work the way I think they will. Because I'm pretty sure... I mean, you can connect them to... Well, lights are there, so... Yeah, I'm hoping memory will be an option on that. We'll see. We will see. Is that all I need? You need to go down the hole. Sensors are connected. So apart from the occupancy sensor, I think we are about done. So what do we want? I don't know. I don't know. Pressure regulator will go down there. You go down there. You know what? Everyone just go down there. Probably where you're going to be required anyway. Probably. Yum. No, you can stay with me. You go in there. Okay, let me go get the occupancy sensor and then we'll get the housing put up. I need I need 2 steel sheets, 4 steel sheets and a frame. Oh, it's a long walk. Right, steel sheets. I have 10, that will do. And then steel frames, I appear to have none. I lie, I have 11. Okay, fine. So, sensor again. Sensor, copper, steel 50. I don't think there's any other sensor I'm gonna need. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do I need some more cables? Yeah, we'll take some more cables. Okay. So, let's go and patch up those holes. And then decide what we're doing with the AC and the filtration. So I need a frame here and welder and this. Okie dokie. Boom. How are we looking on the CO2 front? 29 degrees. We've just hit 20. We're about to hit 28.9, I think, very shortly. The greenhouse is at 32.5, so we are slowly bringing that down. Very slowly. Is that even going down? I'm going to assume it's going down. It's just that slow that we can't quite tell yet. So we'll bear with it. We'll bear with it. Okay, so I need the CO2 to feed into, I'm gonna say, a pressure regulator. We're not going to turn it on yet because up there is not ready. But yeah, if I was to do, so let me think. Do it here. Get some of these. Bring you up here. And then we'll just have, excuse me, we'll have these here. And the pressure that we're going to want to try and maintain in there probably is about 50 kPa. I mean, if we have a look at potatoes, I think they're minimal. Wait. Max grow pressure, minimal. Oh, so minimally. So anywhere between 50 and 100 kPa. So if we were going to go for 70, it's a large room. We'll see whether that would work or not. We're not going to turn this on yet. I'm not even going to power it so I can't accidentally turn it on. But yeah, so that's going to leak CO2 into the base and keep it at a constant pressure. Now, as the oxygen swaps for O2, that will, the pressure should stay the same, but then we want to start sucking out the oxygen. So I'm going to want to move all this rubbish. Right, we want a, let me think. We're going to want a filtration system. Ain't we? Yes, I think we are. So we're going to want to filter out. What's the best way of doing this? That'll be filtered. Yeah, just do it there. Because then it's pipes that we need for this, isn't it? Pipes and then the screwdriver. A cable. Okay, so you are going to filter out O2. We could put CO2 filters in here instead, but there's always going to be CO2. There's not going to be much oxygen, so these filters will go down a lot slower. Let's do it that way instead. I think it will use the small filter first. So then the filtered gas, so we will have this come this way. That's going to be our oxygen. How are we going to get it all the way over there? I don't know. Don't ask me silly questions. We're going to have to do some of this kind of trickery, aren't we? I say trickery, others might just call it a mess. But whatever. I might even go extra messy, bring it up the wall and go over that pipe, over that pipe, over that pipe. But I kind of want to connect it to this one. Also, actually, I was thinking, why are you off? Oh, I must have turned you off. We're going to set this to higher now, I think. So let's go for 3,000. Just because I don't think I want all my oxygen in. Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking more breathing. Breathing is more important than all. How much you got in you? 73, you're fine. So to start with, until we've got a much larger backup, I just want to keep it. And that's fine. That's going to last us a while anyway. Volatile, we've got shed loads. Okay, so oxygen is going to... You know what? I'm just going to do it now. I've said it. Although I could go that way and skip a jump here. So let's do that. Bring this all the way across. That will need to be insulated. I'm just doing it here so that I don't have to use insulated on that join there. Do I have any white? I do. I do. You there. You there. You don't need to be insulated. You're fine. Let me pull one of these up just so I can get some more white pipes. And then I'm just going to do this because it's fine. Who doesn't want a pipe sticking out? And I'm just going to do all the way across like this. Because we're in the maintenance area, it's okay for things to be messy. I need that pipe. It's alright. It's alright. Everything is fine, people. We're not having an audit anytime soon. We're not bothered. Right, you over here. To here. And then what I'm probably going to do is have a one-way valve here. I don't want oxygen going back into there. So we'll do that. Have I got any valves down here? Yeah, I do. One-way valve. Like so. And we will paint that white at some point. There we go. So we've got oxygen here. No oxygen in there. Bada bing, bada boom. And you're insulated on the corners. You're all good. Okay, and then the... Let me think. The CO2 is basically just gonna do this. Let me get some more pipes. That's just gonna do that. So we can get our oxygen out. Our CO2 will stay in the system because that is just what we do. And then all this CO2 is also being cooled all by this same AC, which I'm going to be honest, probably isn't going to do the job. But maybe we do start thinking about stacking the AC. The temperature is coming down, look, 31.6. So it's slow. It's doing it. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. So that is you. We will get you automated at some point. We'll also get you all cabled up. In fact, it's only there. Let's do that. Well, we'll get the cable almost there. So I'm just going to run this cable along the wall. All the way over here. Like so. Do not connect that cable. You know what? We'll just put one there as well. So we've got it ready. Okay, so that will be that. Right. I've forgotten to go and put the occupancy sensor up. Let's quickly go. Oh, let's just cheat rather than walking all the way around while we're still not pressured up here anyway. Occupancy sensor. Could just go there. We also need to label everything, or do we? So this room doesn't need anything connecting to the outside. I'm worried that these are going to be in daylight more than others. Because they're going to get light from that, aren't they? Am I going to have to try and be all like proper and do the timing from daylight instead, so the lights are on when the sun that is out?
Hydration critical.
I guess I'd better, because the other option is I was thinking about using shutter windows that close during the day, but then what's the point? What is the point? Well, the point is it would help keep it cool. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. What we got in this room? 31.4 degrees. We are still a bit warm for my liking. But maybe I will just plant these ferns again now. Maybe I'll just do it. We're okay. We're not gonna pop any holes now. We're not doing anything with this, so let's get these planted. You got one in? Nope. Right, you. It sounds like a storm's just come in. Not that you can tell if we're too far away from the window. Okay, just a few more ferns. There we go, we're producing our oxygen again. Very nice. We'll eat that potato. Actually, why have I not put you in there? We've got plenty of potato seeds. I'm not too concerned about keeping the potatoes. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oxygen. Where's my suit? Oxygen tank. Waste tank. Put the suit on. And the helmet on. Take the pipes. I think we're good. I think we're really good. Okay. Yes, I think maybe I should try and do the. I don't know. It makes sense for me to block up the windows. It's just less heat coming in, but I mean, it's nice having the windows. It works here. I don't know why we don't get the light coming into those ones. They're not affected by it, but I wonder if the double window system here is causing an issue with that. Well, not an issue. It's helping me, but yeah, I just don't know what to do. I wonder if I should just get rid of these ones. No, because I don't want to get rid of the water. Because we've tested that before, haven't we? We remove one of these, we lose the water. So they're just going to be there now. I'm not going to plant anything in those ones. We're going to wait until I decide what to do with the window. Okay, fine. Let's leave that. So I think we're going to need to get the airlock sorted out. I think I'm going to move that door down here. It doesn't really make sense to have the door in the middle of the room because we're going to have walls and another door, and I just don't like it. So let me get rid of this door now. Nope, this is the wrong tool. Is it this? And then I need hand drill. And then I need the wrench. You are going to come over here. Angle grinder. Right, put the door in. Put zip elastic back in. And then we need the crowbar and the glass. More glass. Where's my glass? It is there. Okay, and then we have the wall, which is actually a window, but shh, it's fine. Glass goes there. Okay, so that's where we're going to have our door. We're going to need another door, 2 walls, everything for that airlock. Let me weld this hole back up now, because we are definitely done here apart from the airlock, I believe. Pretty positive. They're going to connect to the memory. That's going to connect to the housing. These are going to connect to the housing. Lights are going to connect to the housing and be turned on via the occupancy sensor. We've got water. It's almost a sealed space. I think we're okay. What do we have in here? This is just still atmosphere. Yeah, it's going. It's going slowly. You know what? We can speed that up, actually. Let's take these windows out. We want this pressure gone. It's only a small amount, and it's probably not the end of the world if we were to start putting CO2 in here anyway. But a clean atmosphere is a happy atmosphere. Okay, so a door, 2 walls. Got walls. Yeah, I want those ones. Got the steel sheets for them. I need another door. Door, thank you. I don't have plastic. I do have plastic. We're gonna need sort all this cabling out. Put you in there. I'm gonna need yet again another console. Console. We're going to need, if I don't already have one, I don't, an advanced airlock. So that one. We're going to need, oops, another sensor. Don't need these frames. We have passive vents. I've seen passive vents. I need 2 active vents. I think the passive vents are downstairs. This is the wrong machine. So I want 2 active vents. That might be it. What's that? Iron. Do. 2 of those. I've got plenty of pipes, so that's not an issue. That might be everything. Everything that we need. That might be everything. Turn you off. Oops, off and off. And let's go and build us an airlock. Right, glass door. You know what we could do? Actually, I am going to do this. I'm going to have the doors next to each other if it'll let me. It won't let me. Well, that sucks. Fine. It's fine. I could do the other... Oh, actually, maybe that's not a bad idea, because this is going to be a controlled space. Maybe I could do the other door? Nah. No. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. I want you. Let's put you over here. Put the console here. Airlock. Glass. I need a welder. Then I need you and you. I want the walls. And let's just go for... I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll go for the flat. Because you barely see anything in the airlock anyway. You're not in there long enough. Open the door. In here, we're going to want active vent number 1 and active vent number 2. I have passive vents. I know I have. I've seen them. Definitely seen them. Oh, there we go. Look, I knew I had some. How are we doing, CO2? How are we doing? 28.9, 30.8. Okay, okay. That's okay. 221. It's not cooling at the moment. Or if it is, the efficiency is bogus, which it is. Fine. So we're just waiting for the next load of pollutant to come in. That is okay. Okay, so we're going to have a passive vent here. And we will do an insulated pipe there. And then we'll also do insulated pipe here. With passive vent on top. There we go. Right, let's get the cabling for this done. So doors first. Then sensor. Console. I could save a cable if I do it this way. No. Like that. Connect the doors up. Just an idea. Don't have to go with it. And then I want the vents. So I'm going to want you. Come all the way around here. And then the best way of getting you connected is just probably going to be to go around that vent. Like so. Okay, so that is the airlock all connected. Time for a lot of labeling. So if we go for main G house X door. And then we'll go main G house int door. Capital I, please. Gotta love our camel case. Main greenhouse. Airlock sensor. Main greenhouse. Airlock. Console. Why am I renaming that? Who knows? Main greenhouse external vent. Main greenhouse internal vent. Then we've got main GH sensor 1. Main GH sensor 2. And nothing else. We'll rename this as well. Main GH OC sensor.
Hunger caution.
I think that's everything that needs labeling in here. So let me put these in. Excuse me. And you. I'm not gonna program the airlock yet because I want this to be vacuumed out. And also all of these are. Oh yeah, I can program the airlock. My light went off. Ooh, spooky. Don't like it. We need lights in the corridors. Need to get onto maintenance for that. You go there. Excuse me. Right, I have the little chip thing. Pretty sure I left it in here. Yes, in that console. Nice. I have not got you connected to the rest of the room, so that might be a good idea. Let me just do that like so. You cannot go under the door. That's annoying as hell. Fine. I guess we're going up and over. Yes, if I do there, there. Like that. There we go. We have power to the airlock. Get my chip out. Data disk, sorry, not chip. Okay, so I need main GH external door. Voices will stay at the top. Main GH internal door. Then we want the exterior vent, the internal vent, the sensor. That is it. Yes, there we go. Airlock is up and running. Can't use it yet because of, well, no gas and also no window. Actually, speaking of that, let me leave the glass here so I don't forget it. Let's go and get the IC set up for the lights, for the memories that are going to display the pressure and the temperature of that room. Excuse me. Okay, so I have memories somewhere. Yes. So we're going to have... I guess it makes sense for it to be there. I've got that cable running straight through the middle. I don't think that matters though, because we're not going to need many housings on this bit. So if I do ye and then go, I'm pretty sure that I only have to connect one side of these memories. I'm only guessing. I think that's right. Cabling's a mess. Don't worry about it. If you don't think about it, you can't see it. Right, clear you. Give me that. Export to the chip so it's cleared. Boom. Okay, so what are we going to want to do? So we want to define the lights. Wow. We're using these ones. So define the lights to that. Alias the arc sensor to D0. So that's just the light bit done. Easy peasy. We want to... I was gonna alias. I was gonna I was gonna alias the sensors, but because we've got two in there, both the same, I think we could just read from them. But I need to name them both the same thing, don't I? So if I was to go define sensors, and then if we go for the gas sensor, we can batch read from those, I believe. So I'm going to put all my definitions at the top, all my aliases at the bottom. So we're defining the lights, we're defining the sensors, we've got the aux sensor. What else do I need to automate in here? Eventually we'll do the grow lights. And I'm thinking I might do the daylight sensor to do it because it means I can use one housing for everything. So let's leave that as it is for now because I can't think of anything else that we need. Okay, so we want to load from the arc sensor. No, we don't. What we want to do is load into R0 from the arc sensor the quantity set greater than into R0 where R0 is greater than 0. Or we could do not equals 0, couldn't we actually? Not equals 0. Is it not equals 0. SNES. Register is 1 if A does not equal 0. Okay. That's fine. And then we can save batch to the lights. The on is R0. So if I just test that, and you don't know what a arc sensor is, which is fine, which is absolutely fine. You want, wait, hang on, what? Line 11. What's wrong with line 11? Oh, you fool. You absolute fool. There we go. Put you in there. Turn you back on. Line 10 is the problem now, which is fine because line 10 is just where it's trying to load from the sensor. So, if I was to do... where are we? Main greenhouse arc sensor. Turn you on. So, right off the bat, if I go and test that, that should be the lights working. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. While I'm up there as well, I need to go and rename the sensors, because that way I could do a batch read from them with the same name. Because the reason I need to do this is, oh, I can go through here. So because I've got 3 sensors, I don't want to do anything from this one. So instead, if I just rename both of these to the same, then jobs are good. So if I was to go gas sense, main GH sensor, I'll just put room at the end. I don't know. Names don't make sense. Lights are working anyway, as you can see, which is good. There we go. So that is those, and then we can go whoop, lights off. Nice. We are also looking like we are nil in here now. Oh, we're not quite. Almost. Almost. Voila. I do like the lights being automatic. So, we now... excuse me. And I think I still have the name of the sensors in my clipboard, so I should be able to copy and... well, I should be able to paste it, I think. Excuse me. Okay, so... that's just the lights. So we have the sensor. So now, if we... can we do a batch read? Is there a read? Oh, is it batch load actually, isn't it? It's going to be a branch load. What is it? Batch. Load batch name. Okay, so load batch name into R0. The device hash is sensors. The name hash is, I think you have to do, is it hash then this? I think. The logic type is the temperature, and the batch mode. So we can go, we could do it just average, couldn't we? I know we can use the numbers as well, but name just makes sense. Then what I'll do as well is I will copy that, and we want pressure. Again, this might not be needed. It's just because it's such a large room, it's going to help us get a closer average of what's in there. Then you're going to load into R1. We'll just split that out actually. So we're going to have the average, which is fine. And oh, is that it? Yeah, and then we can just save the average to a memory, can't we? So if I alias temp memory to D1, alias press memory to D2. So then I can do save to the temp memory, the setting of R0, and then actually I can reuse R0.
Hunger critical.
Save to the press memory setting R0. Right, just going to quickly go and eat. Oh, and drink, and maybe get a bit more merry. Right, take these off, but you can leave your head on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Water is needed. Oh, I ate all that potato. That's fine. And I left this fridge on. That's not very efficient, is it? Because we're looking after the world. Oh, we're at 30.1, guys. We're at 30.1. You're all going to be happy with that. Which also means our CA2 must be at around that temperature as well. So we could potentially start pressurizing that room. Exciting times. What am I doing? Oxygen. Waste. Put you back on. Put you back on. Go away. So I need to label those two memories. Okay, so if we go temp, not capitals, temp, memory, and press memory. So if I export you, I hope this works. And now I want temp memory and press memory. Yep. So you can see we're at 0 and 0, which is fine because it is actually nil up there and no pressure, so that is correct. Let's go and, well, I can't connect you up yet because we don't have glass in the windows, which is an oversight. Let's go and sort that out. I will be making another way up. So how we have another entrance to maintenance over there, they're probably going to have somewhere around here maybe. It's a long way. Maybe here. Maybe not there actually. But somewhere there'll be another way down into maintenance area. Right, glass. Are we looking good in here now? Oh, we're nil. Are we nil everywhere? Oh, yeah. La 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 la. What's also occurred to me actually is because I am going to need another AC, aren't I? Because the CO2 being connected to the back pressure regulator means that I've split the network, so it's very possible that the temperature in here could be warmer than what the input is. So I am going to need another AC. Give me a lot of ACs on that one cooling pipe I've got. It's not going to be great. Okay, so are we happy in here? We're all sealed. I've got glass in every single window. Yes, these are all sealed. We're nil. Everyone is happy. Everyone is good. Everyone is golden. Right, let's go. Mange hair lock console. Let's go and see what happens. I really hope the consoles can read from the memories. Ba 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 boom boom. Okay, so if I just release a little bit of you in there, making sure that this temperature is 26 degrees. Lovely jubbly. Pressure is building. Obviously, it's going to take a long time. We can probably just leave you going, I would have thought. The temperature of the CO2 is now going to climb because it's going to start pumping more in at a warmer temperature. So this will be a real test now as to whether our cooling is going to keep up. We can hope so. How are we looking? There we go. So we've got a pressure of 14 in there. And... what? Oh, thank God for that. I haven't thingied ever. Load the temperature average. And then what we're going to do is sub R0 minus 273. Whew. About to say, that wasn't going to work, was it? There we go. About 26 degrees is close enough. The temperature is increasing. And that's because the CO2 will be getting warmer. Ever so slightly, as you can tell. Very slowly. But it is getting warmer. I'm going to just leave it. Oh, there you go. Look, 26.1 degrees. Yep. I mean, it is what it is. It will cool down. This room won't, though. Okay, so now, please tell me I can connect this console to those memories. Otherwise, that was all for naught. Please, please, please. So pressure is going to... no. Oh, that's annoying. It can only connect to sensors. Well, that's stupido. Hmm. Oh, god damn you. Fine. I mean, it's the closest we're going to get. There's nothing else I can do. The only other option would be to stick one of them in the middle instead. Considering the ventilation is all around the room, the middle should be... no, I'm not doing that. It'll be fine. Main greenhouse. I'm just going to do that. That's the pressure in here. And that's the temperature. It's fine. I was trying to be clever. I was trying to be more accurate. It obviously doesn't work. That's a bit annoying. I could use the LEDs, LCDs, whatever you want to call them, but I just don't like them. I prefer this. Don't think there's another type of console that will, or is there another type of chip? Maybe. What have we got? Solar control, power control, mode control, hash graph gas. What does air control do? What? Maintains a 100% kPa atmosphere, switching the event between inward and outward flow until target pressure is achieved. Draft mode allows you to pair active events to circulate airflow. Offline mode. Oh. Don't think I've. Didn't even know that was a thing. That is interesting. You wouldn't use that in a greenhouse because your plant's like 100 kPa is the maximum that a potato would be happy with. It would still grow higher, but it wouldn't be pleased. Huh. But you could use that everywhere else in the base, couldn't you? Don't know if I'd be happy with vents coming on and off constantly. Maybe that's for like a smaller room. Maybe. Huh. But yeah, there's nothing else. What's this one? Door control. Okay. Graph display I haven't really used. The hash display we know just shows you pictures, so that's fine. Okay, so we're looking good in here now. We're looking good. So what did I set the back pressure regulator to? Is it 70? I don't remember. So now I guess I need to know if the temperature in here is going to increase based on the black hole, or I think it will. I think that can warm this room up. So I'm probably going to need to cool it. There's nothing stopping us test growing some potatoes in here. Oh, well, there is. I need to put on the lights. Do I want to do the daylight sensor thing?
Power low.
I guess if we were doing things properly, we would. I'll have a look at the potatoes. So they want. My problem is my maths is crap, and people have told me multiple times how to do this, and I can't bloody remember. So light per day. So they want 5 and 3. So if we look at corn, where are we? Corn is what was potato? 5 and 3. That's 8 and 3. Eight and 5. What else do we have? I don't even know what else there is. Hay? Yeah, we'll grow some hay. Or maybe we won't. What else we got? Switchgrass. 10 and 5. In theory, a potato's getting 10 and 5 because it wants 5 and 2 or 5 and 3. So it's very close to that anyway. So 8 and 1. Maybe as time goes on, that would be okay. Where's the cocoa? The newer plants. 8 and 3. So I wonder if I went for. What if you went 10 and 10? 10 on, 10 off, 10 off, 10 off. Or maybe you go 5 on, 5 off, 5 on, 5 off. Maybe. So then, in theory, I would still want to use a daylight sensor because it means that I don't have to, like, if I was to rewrite the code or anything like that, it's not going to get interrupted because as soon as you take a chip out and put it back in, it's going to restart. Whereas with the daylight sensor, it'll just pick up where it left off. So maybe I do that, but that's not a priority. Let's do cooling. We're at 26.8 in there at the moment. I don't want to plant nothing yet. I need to do cooling. Now I think I have another atmospherics kit down here. Pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I had one. Alright, there we go. Atmospherics kit. So we currently have 27.4 in there. Wowee. The pressure's increasing, but it's because this is hot. So we are now pumping in hotter gas. And our cooling is going to have to try and keep up, and it's not. So if we were to expand the pollutant network here, store more gas in there, in theory, I think more moles means a better resistant to temperature change. I mean, I could be talking absolute garbage there. With 29 degrees in there, 27.5 in here. So, yeah, it's going to take a while for you to recover, isn't it? So I've currently got you set to 5,000 kPa. I could increase that, but I need to get my cooling set up properly. So let's get an AC connected to this greenhouse. This was set to 70. Yeah, it is. Okay, fine. Atmospheric kit, where are you? I just had you. Oh yeah, you're there. Okay, so if we were to go, let's think. It needs to be on this side. Really. It doesn't. I could just do it there. It doesn't really matter. Well, that's waste. I don't want it there. I don't want it. No, stop. I want you here. And we'll do that. And then we can just loop around this. Oh yeah, we can just loop back into there, can't we? Yeah, that's fine. So yellow cables. I need more cables for this. Oh no, I don't. This will reach. Right, so if we do that. Okay, and then I connect. So you will go into there. And then here. Can do this. I want a insulated pipe. Like that. And then I need to connect this line over here. I need insulated pipes. Have I got any? I mean, I can just take some of this really, can't I? Let me do that. Quit your mithering. You're fine. So we're currently at 155, 154. So this must be bringing in liquid. It is. So we're good on that. Okay. So if I was to run this way, get the wrench. Now I don't know what this is going to do, so we're going to have to think really hard without getting too stressed. just annoys me that I don't know something. It really bothers me. I don't know why the phase change bothers me so much. It's just I refuse to let it beat me if I can help it. Need more insulated pipes. I've seen that some people have, I don't know, got annoyed at the phase changing because it's difficult, and I don't want that to happen. So I want to really figure it out. I need more pipes. I don't want it to beat me. Persevere, and we will succeed one way or another. Insulated pipes. Oh, 19. Thank you. Yeah, we're producing the oxygen now, which is good. This isn't where I want to be, is it? We're currently 26.9 in there at the moment. So I'm curious to see if it goes up or down after we've made the changes we're about to do. Okay, so do this, this, and this. Right, so just without doing anything else, what is that doing to the gas in there? It is cold. That's good. Well, I say cold, it's cooler than Vulcan. We're obviously still getting the cooling come through from there, which is drastically cooling this down, which is nice. 65, 67. That's okay. Greenhouse over here is at 28. You're at 26. So this is 26.2. So yeah, so at the moment now our greenhouse is currently warmer than our input. The pressure's just gone up. Why is the, not pressure, temperature. Why is temperature going up? You're not even running. Why aren't you running? So that's how quick the temp. Oh, so is that the greenhouse that's doing that? So that's going to kick back in a second. Oh no, it's not going to kick in until. Where's my laptop? I can't remember when it kicks in. Ugh. When it hits 29. Which isn't going to take long. Let's be honest. And then the question is going to be, how long does it take for it to cool it down? Because if this is going to allow this to get up to 29 and then not bring it down to 26, this AC, or 25, so, no, 26? Sure, it's 26. Yeah, maybe I will set that 25 though. Or maybe I go even lower on this. Bring it down to 23. Let's give ourselves quite a long gap between aircon running thingies. So I just want to see what happens once that hits 29. And you're the oh no, it's not the greenhouse, is it? It's this. This is still trying to catch up. So it's still, excuse me, that was a horrible noise. Yeah, you're still sucking in CO2. It's going to take a while for you to catch up, which is fine. Once it gets caught up, we won't be seeing this much of a drastic temperature increase. So I want to know if this AC on its, there we go. So temperature's coming down, 28.6, 28.5. Oh, that's not bad. That's still okay. Bear in mind, it's also combating this. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. We're fine. Okay, so I need to get this working. So you go in there. Was it 2 cables you need for this? Yes, it was. And then let's say we just... Whoops. We always want this to be at 25 as well. The same as what's coming in. So if we keep an eye on this. So we've got 26.9. 96 degrees in there. So if I start this up... Huh? Oh, yeah, do that. 26.9 still. It's gone up to 107, 108, 26.8. It's taking the edge off. But the efficiency is crap. Because this line is too hot. The line is too hot. As that line gets warmer, this line gets cooler. The efficiency on this is just going to go through the floor. I don't know if there's any way of sorting this out so we can get more. What because you're set to 2.9, so you're already set to pretty cold temperature. The issue here is temperature in there now, look, is terrible. Absolutely terrible. CO2 is only down to 27.8, which means that's going to be constantly going now. Your efficiency has dropped. Or because this AC on here is on now. Efficiency at 4%. Okay. Let me think. Well... Could I? I don't know. I don't know. Basically, I still haven't reached a point at where we have a backup of liquid. So if I go pollutant.
Hydration critical.
Shush with your hydration. So we've currently got this set to, well, way down here. Maybe we... Well, at the moment it's 2.9, so... No, sorry. We've got it set to 2.9, so... Hang on a second, hang on. Let me try and remember how to read this. My tablet doesn't work. That's rude. Okay, so currently we're at 59.7. So we're all the way over here. So in order for it to now become liquid, the pressure would have to go above 41.65. But that's not going to happen because... Oh, well, what happens is... Sorry, so it's here, isn't it? Is where the pressure increases. Then it becomes liquid, and then the liquid will always evaporate because the temperature is low. Yeah. Okay. So because it's here... Sorry, because the pressure is low, the liquid's going to come in. So... If the liquid is basically Sorry, I know what I'm trying to say. It's my wording. The liquid comes in at about 150 degrees, which is all the way up here. So in order for it to stay liquid, the pressure has to be above whatever that is, 5.7 MPa. Because it's not, it will always turn back into gas, and that is where the phase changing happens. The liquid turn to gas is the phase change. So by us setting it all the way down here, basically it's always going to convert back to gas. We are always going to get cooling from the system. Yes, I understand. So to make this quicker, and I just got an essence of deja vu there for a second. But do I duplicate the setup? Because that vent is only pulling in as much as it can. Now, I don't want to over pressurize that tank. So if I was to set up a sister setup like this, and it could connect to this same liquid pipe, I guess that doesn't really matter. We will effectively double our pollutant reserves. And we might get additional cooling throughout the day. Yeah, you're never going to get that down. Look at the CO2 now, 29.6 degrees. Because that is 193. So, and then what's going to happen is, so here we have our, this is at 59.7, but it will be a bit higher than that. It will come in a bit higher. That hits this line here. So at the moment it's here. As long as the pressure is below this, it'll turn to gas. Well, no, because we're only bringing gas in, aren't we? So the gas is going to come in at a cooler temperature, which is going to balance out the pipe. That is too cold. Oh, sorry. That is too... Let me go get some water, otherwise I'm going to melt down. That hot pollutant is too hot now to do anything. In theory, we would just get rid of that. Because at this time of night, it's not doing anything anyway. And when the liquid pollutant comes in, we are... When the liquid pollutant comes in, it comes in at, like, let's say 50 degrees, but it hits that 190 degrees and immediately isn't cold enough. It takes time for that line to cool down again. Whereas if we were going to... but we need pressure in there, though. So is there a way... There's nothing you can do with gas that hot. There is no pressure combination that would get it back into liquid. So the trick is to not let it get that high. So let's say we end up with gas at 100 and let's say it gets to 100 there. So we need to make sure, so we need to almost push that into something at a pressure of 4.9 MPa, force it into a liquid, take that out, put it into a second setup. But why is it I spent 3 days on face change and I still don't really know what I get it. I understand what's happening. I just don't know the best way of doing this, because I know that there's been mention of running multiple ACs in parallel to each other. So I think the idea is your first AC would cool the waste that is going to be used by the second AC. But where is it dumping that heat? Hmm. So waste blah, 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 blah. Run a single pattern network on your base and install past events. Yeah, whatever. Connect network A into the input and output. Connect the waste pack to a different network and run it outside and store radius. And that's how they're going to work on vacuum planets. This is the basic setup to automate it. You will need a pipe analyzer. Yeah, that doesn't help me, like in the slightest. With the temperature of that now, in theory, what would happen if I did that? Nothing. But what's the pressure efficiency? Still 100%. Is that a pressure efficiency, the CO2 or the pollutant? I don't know. This one, the pressure efficiency is 89%, so it's got to be the room it's connected to. Currently got 59%. You're currently at 70 kPa. You're at 1 MPa. So I think it's the difference between the two, isn't it? Just thinking, by having a lower pressure in this pipe, I mean, maybe I could go down even more. I don't know what that does for you. Still 100%. Excuse me. Oh, my CO2 is up 30 degrees. Yikes. When is nighttime coming? Because I need that cold gas to come in, please. We're here now. Where's my liquid? Oh, it's coming. It's coming. But this is what I'm thinking. Like, if I had two setups doing this, whether I'd pump them into the same tank, I don't know. But yeah, it can't hurt. Then there's my liquid coming in, and then straight away we can see the temperature going down in there quite quickly. Quite quickly. And that might be because the pressure in there is low, so it reacts to temperature changes more. So as you can see, look, we've already dropped 50 degrees on that pipe. But it's taken us a good portion of the night to even get to here. And as you can see, we're evaporating that liquid very quickly. It isn't going to last. CO2 still at 30.7. Temperature efficiency is going up, which is good. So that's at 30. That's at 117. So I wonder what the temperature difference needs to be for that to be 100%. I'm guessing the closer they are, the better. So if we went for, yeah, so that what we are. We're within 70 now. We're at 34%. Not great. Not great at all. There we go. So temperature's changing even more now. The pressure's climbing. This is set to half a megapascal, but I think the amount of gas coming in is just going quicker than that back pressure regulator can handle. Have we already gone through nighttime? No, still nighttime. So what are you doing? 60.5, 89.1. And now the CO2 is coming down again. So I think I'm gonna I would say another setup, because the stress is already getting to like 16% just on this line. And also, this is taking from the line, which isn't helping as well. Once this catches up, we'll be in a much better state. It's going to take a long time to get there. We're still dropping in temperature, which is good. What's the temperature of the greenhouse room? 26. Oh, so that's come down then. Oh, this one. Oh, I forgot I turned this one on. So that's that. Oh, this is still cooling even with both ACs on. So it works. The problem is we're running out of liquid pollutant too quick. So I need more liquid pollutant. So this side is fine, I'm going to say. This is the bottleneck. So I am going to connect another liquid pollutant tank to this setup. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm going to... Basically, it's this bit I need, isn't it? A duplicate of. So another insulated tank, the vent, this, and then getting the liquid out. I can put the condensation valves on this side. This isn't getting very high in pressure. I know that that there is obviously helping us stay in control, but it's... We then also have the issue of, well, what's happening really. I could change that. What if I do this? So that way we're getting the full amount of pollutant. Now we are going to be building stress. We're now building up liquid pollutant again, because we're not losing it through the valve. I mean, if I was to open and close, that didn't really drop the stress at all, did it really? If I was to leave that open, no, stress is still climbing, so that ain't gonna help. But yeah, because now this what is going to happen is that pollutant is going to continue to condense, give us a backup for our cooling to continue through the day. Why is the... Because it's... Whoa, look at that. You should be... Why is it flicking between processing and not processing? 23.9. What did I set it to? 23. You're going to stay active. I just don't understand why you are flicking Why are you not just constantly doing your thing? Don't know. What's the greenhouse at? 28.6. You're good. You are at almost no stress, which is fine. Greenhouse is at 26. We're happy with that. You obviously don't have any thingamabob, so you're just gonna continue to keep running, but you're not processing anything anyway because why aren't you processing anything? I don't understand. Why are these stopped processing? At 26. But look, it's flicking between act. Oh no, it's not. It's not doing anything. Why? Why? I don't know. But now the temperature is climbing up. The temperature is climbing up. Because our liquid is almost out. And I guess we are still climbing towards midday. Yes, we didn't even make it to midday. Okay. And now you can see here CO2 is CO2 is a very nice temperature right now, 23.9. I can't be mardy at that at all. That needs to get cooler. It's going to take some time. So I need to turn this off when the efficiency, because basically I don't, like right now, don't really know. Hang on a second. If you are trying to set this to 23, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're not got there yet. You're fine. Temperature is going up because the greenhouse is still pretty high. You're okay. Power is going to be taking a massive battering right now, though. Let's go and check. Although we are in daytime, so I'm hoping this isn't too bad. We're still gaining power, 90% power. And we're just about to hit midday, so we're probably okay. Oh, you know something I have. Oh, actually, that's a point. I don't have a system that's injecting CO2 into that room. So very soon, those ferns are going to die because they're not getting CO2. Which means when I inject the CO2 into there, we're going to get more hot CO2 come through. Oh, it's a never-ending cycle. Never-ending cycle. What do I want? I want a volume pump. Green pipes. Huh? Oh, that's insulated pipe, that's why. Oh yeah, I've got insulated pipe, I'm fine. Okay, now use these pipes. That's insulated. Don't want insulated. Oh yes I do, I can use these ones. Do you and you. More cable, more cable, more cable. Ba-dum 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 dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bam, 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 bam. Am I gonna get this hooked up to that cooling thing? Housing, I think. Oh no, that's all the wrong colour. No. Right, so what we want to do is we need to read. There's a sensor in the greenhouse, isn't there? So let me excuse me. I see housing, grow house. What's that one doing? I don't remember. Let me just quickly import you because I don't know what you were doing. What are you in charge of? Oh, you're just the room lights. So I could do the thing from in here, can't I? That's fine. So alias greenhouse sensor to D1. So that's the lights. And then we can load into R0 from the greenhouse sensor the ratio carbon dioxide, set less than into R0, where R0 is less than let's say 0. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't have to be much. So if we go for 0.1, that's 10%. They only need 1%, I assume. The ferns are happy with just still 1%. Where do I read that? I remember reading it on the tablet before. It's fine. We'll assume 10% they're happy with. So if it's less than 10%, we're going to. I need to alias the CO2 pump to D2. Save to the CO2 pump be on as R0. Okay. So I just want to rename that pump. No. Uh-oh. That's fine. So we go CO2 volume in pump. Okay, so if I take you, export, that's fine. So where are we? So we've got the ox sensor. I want the greenhouse sensor. I can't remember what I've called it. Greenhouse internal sensor will do. And then the CO2 volume in pump is what I called it. CO2 volume in pump. Okay, so you're currently off, so that will maintain our CO2 level. I'm glad we spotted that now before we wondered what the hell was going on. So our CO2 is at 28.7. Our pollutant is at too hot. We've still got a bit of liquid in here, but not much. Get rid of you. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. And then this greenhouse is at... It's at 26. You're doing alright. What's your efficiency at? 1% efficiency. Don't know how you're still working, but I'm guessing it's because it's already pretty close to. Well, actually, it's going up now. So, shush! Don't jinx it. Okay. I think. Hmm. What do I think? What do I think? I think not a lot. Not a lot of helpful stuff anyway. I think I want. I think I don't know what I want, basically. All I know is I need, in a nutshell, more pollutant. My pollutant throughput is too slow. Um, like I don't know if you're at 2.9. I mean, I could reduce that even more, but that's only a quick. That's only like a quick win. That's not going to help me in the long run. I mean, I assume the pollutant coming in at what is it coming in at 150. Any temperature below this means it's going to go back into gas. More of it will go into gas the lower we set that limit. So now we've reduced that one. I could reduce this to 2, and that's going to help in the short term. But then when this comes in, oh yeah, I mean, I guess as long as that doesn't really matter, does it? Because it's going to come in up here. So we're telling it, oh, pressure all the way down here. It's always going to still turn into, and now it's warming back up again. See, it doesn't last very long. Doesn't last very long at all. And then I could reduce it even more if I wanted to, and that's a quick win. But long story short is it doesn't help. Well, it helps a little bit. Could change that so that if I just in theory I could set this to 0 and this would still work. I was getting a bit worried then. I thought it was condensing, but it's not. It's because it's nighttime coming in. So that should. So this is now increasing in liquid again. So, but by setting that to 1 megapascal, there is a chance that at some point it will freeze. So we don't want that. We don't want it to go any less than, let's say, 1.9 for safety. But that's fine because we're already at 1.9 anyway, so we're not going to lose out on anything. And then as the liquid evaporates, it keeps that cool. Although it's warming up because the temperature in there is warming it up. I still have it in my head that running this through a second cooling system is the way to go. Until this stops pulling in more CO2, it's gonna take a while. So, I mean, do I need more than 2 megapascal of CO2? I guess I don't. Let's find my laptop.
Hydration critical.
Well, I'm always hydration critical. Shut up. If I was to import you, and I was to set, is it less than 2,000? So you now are idle, which is fine. Absolutely fine. So now our CO2 is at 25.8, 25.7. I mean, that can only help. This is not going to go idle until it hits 23, I think I say it to. And then that one, I mean, that we can just leave as a safety. That's all that is. It doesn't matter what that's set to. Ba-dun, dun, 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 ba-da-bum. Well, I mean, this seems to always be 26 degrees anyway. So we have a somewhat working system. It's not the most efficient, obviously. But I think I could now go and test. No, I can't. I need to do the lights. Okay, let me go in. Did I make another sensor? I thought I did. But maybe I didn't even get that far because then I just got occupied elsewhere. So you come with me. I need a sensor. We need to stick it outside. Let's try and do this. Oh, it doesn't even have to go outside. It could go inside, couldn't it? The sun doesn't have to hit it. The black hole, sorry, doesn't have to hit it. Oh, already censored. So just out of curiosity, if I stick it here, so we have the horizontal and the vertical. I'm pretty sure it's the horizontal that doesn't change. The vertical changes with the seasons, but I don't think the horizontal does. I think that will always get to minus 180. I think. Android. Oh yeah, I need to sort your battery out, don't I? Oh, I need more cable. I need more cable. I don't have cable. Well, while I'm waiting. One 162. 163. One 167. 168. You done? You got enough, that's fine. So if it hits 180 and then goes 179, then all I need to do is, because I'm pretty sure a day is 20 minutes. I'm sure I read that somewhere. 20 minutes, yes. I will go and drink in a second. I just want to see. I don't want to miss this. Right, so there's the minus 180. So now I'm hoping it goes... Oh, it goes to positive. Well, that doesn't matter. This is where we could turn... Oh, actually, it doesn't matter because it's not going to hit daytime until it gets to 90. So it's got to be between 90 and minus 90. And then we could turn the light on. But I don't want it to come on for 10 and go off 10. I want it to come on for 5 and go off. Wait. On for 5, off for 5, on for 5. Is what I want to do. Are you all happy in here? I think you're all happy in here. None of you are dead, so that's fine. That's all that matters. Potato. And off. Go sort out my batteries. You. You. And you. Okay. So, daylight sensor, we can just keep it inside, which is absolutely fine. I assume the lights are... Yeah, they are. I thought they were. Oh, power may be a problem. It's going to take a while for it to become a problem, but we need to keep an eye on it. CO2 is at 24. Perfect. Pollutants at 61. Perfect. Current date is about to become date. It's daytime. So that we're going to start losing the cool temperature now. Which is fine. So, daylight sensor. If I put it here, does it still do the thing? You know the thing I'm talking about. The horizontal is at 30, so it's 39 up here. And it's 143 down here. So 142. What happens if I rotate it this way? We're at 51. So that would have started at 90. So if we do this way, minus 41, 42. So having it that way means... What way is that way? Have it pointing at 90 degrees means potentially, is that gonna... Let me go and have a look. We've got to be at midday with the temperature that we've got. Or near enough anyway. Yeah, so we're near enough midday right now. So this is where I would want it to be 90. Or minus 90, I don't care which. It just needs to be one of the 90s. So we may have it the wrong way. You're at 71, 72. Oh, maybe it's not actually. No, I think it is this way. I think it is. So you have the port. Well, you have it pointing to 90 degrees, and that will give you... So basically, right now, the number being less than 0 means I want the lights to be on. And that's if I was going off for 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off. Probably not a great system, but I don't know how the crops will adapt to that. So let's test it. We've got enough potatoes to do some testing. So what we will do is, well, nothing with you. Drop you on the floor. Import you. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. That's fine. So we will alias daylight sensor to D3. So after you've done all that, load into R0 from the daylight sensor, the horizontal, set less than R0 where R0 is less. If it's less than 0, then true. So then we want to save batch. I need to do the grow lights. Grow lights, it's you. I want you. Oh, yes, I do. I want you. Define grow lights to that. Save batch to the grow lights. The on is R0. Okay. So if I confirm that, export. Line 23. That's because you don't know what the daylight sensor is. That's fine. That's fine. Daylight sensor. Okay, so if we quickly go upstairs, the lights should be on, and then they should go off once we're at nighttime. Because the black hole is, well, so they've gone off. So right now it's at 180. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want it to read now as minus 90. And then the number should be going up. You're the wrong way. You're the wrong way. Nope. Nope. Yes. Let's try that. Screwdriver. Turn you off. Daylight sensor. Where's the daylight sensor? Right, so you're currently at that. So the port needs to be facing... Oh, so it needs to be pointing at 0. That probably makes more sense, actually. Probably makes more sense. I could just do subtractions, and I could always like add 90, minus 90, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I ain't doing that. Just rotate the daylight sensor. So lights are on, and they will come on during the day, which means, because we're doing 10 minute on, 10 minute off, doesn't matter if light is coming in there, because they're getting the full light anyway. So if I go get some potato seeds, we should be in a position, at a position where we can start growing potatoes. So I'm just going to take... I've got loads. Let's just plant loads. It's okay. It's okay. Grow lights are still on. Na 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 na. Temperature's at 26 in here. That's good. So if I go, you're all thriving. Fantabby-dozy. You know what? I'm not going to plant more. They can go there. Screw it. That's going to be fine. So we have a adequate pressure. Can't breathe in here, but it's a greenhouse. I'm not bothered about breathing in here, to be honest. Not right now, anyway. Pressure's good. Temperature's good. We have light, which is good. These are all going to go off shortly. I hope. I will wait and make sure. Come on. Go off. Go off. Oh, which means I might be able to... Oh, I bought more seeds. I've got all the other seeds in the vending machine outside, so we can start growing other types of food. And we can start testing it all. Come on. You need to be going off at some point very soon. Go on. Go down. Go down. Look at this. I like the shadow. You can just see the shadow of the base just on the wall in here. That's nice. Are we almost there? Are we almost gonna go off? Oh, weird shadow glitch thing there. Okay, we must be at what we need to be at now. Come on, what are you playing at? Okay, you're still on, which means it doesn't bode well. This isn't boding well. I did something wrong. I did something wrong. Did I set the code to less than 90? If I did, that's wrong. No, I didn't. It should be less than 0. It should have just gone to... I don't know what it should have just gone to. Wow, 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 wow. You know what I could do, actually, to make this a bit easier? Is connect a grow light down here, couldn't I? Couldn't I? Um... Uh... I've set it to... Why aren't you working? Why aren't you doing the batch righty thing? Eh? Yeah, grow lights. Huh? Why is this not... So it's not less than 0 now, so the grow lights upstairs should be off. There's so much walking. What is going on in the world? I made the base too big. I don't like walking. Takes a long time. Right, now the lights are off, so... Okay. I mean, it's probably okay. I don't know why the... blue light dance... Oh, you fool. Of course I know why. Of course I know why. I didn't connect the data connection, did I? And why didn't I do that? Because I'm a fool. There we go. So the code is working now. Okay, so I think that's probably alright, to be fair, because it doesn't matter that the sun is out of sight. Basically, all that matters is that the lights are on when the black hole is coming through the window. Or the light from the black hole anyway, the solar irradiance, whatever you want to call it. That's all that matters. And yeah, so that should work. That should be fine. So I've got you as a... I don't know if, oh, look at that. 24 degrees. 24 degrees CO2. Check us out. Greenhouse is still at 26, but yeah, it's fine. And obviously this isn't pumping in the hot gas, which is also good. We have some liquid pollutant. It's nighttime, so we should be gaining more. I think the only thing I would change now is this. Potentially. Because now it's going to start going up quicker, look. Now that we're not just getting rid of some of the liquid. That's the only change I think I need to make to the system. I have a digital valve somewhere. Nope. 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 Do I want... maybe I'll go pump. No, let's not go pump. The more pressure we have in here, the better. That way it doesn't have to rebuild it up. So what are we on at the moment? Stress at 14.2. 5 litres of pollutant. So if I take you out with the right tool, do not hit this frame. Put the digital valve in. Basically, I'm recreating what I did before, apart from I've done it, well, I think better. But I'm sure others would disagree. But I think dismantling having this drop, dismantling everything and rebuilding is helping me understand a little bit more the phase change. I was definitely reading the graphs wrong. I was reading the line as that's when I'm going to get my liquid and gas, when actually it's not. I'm not going to get into it all again because you know what I've gone through. It's been a hard couple of days. DIRTYVALVE, dirty valve, V2. Why not? Why not indeed? Okay, so stress is currently at 15.6. It's not taking damage yet. These are still bringing in the liquid at a steady rate, which is nice. So all I need to do is I need to read... Can we read the stress level? Well, you can't do it with this, obviously. What about if I do a pipe analyzer? Does this read the stress level? We will never know if we don't plug it in. I don't think we can. What if I do this? Oh, that's a shame. You can't read the stress. Well, not that I can see anyway. Oh, excuse me. Volume of liquid is 0.027. That's not going to help us with the stress though. It's fine. It's okay. 1.7. Oh, I'm so glad we've actually got this to a working point. I'm not sure why it's not getting us 23. To be honest, I don't know. There's only like a 50, well, a 40, there's only a small difference between those two. 38, I think it was. So I don't know why you're not doing your thing. But if I do that, so set it to 22 and it'll cool it down to 23. Whatever. Unless setting it to 23 means it'll be like 23.1. It never gets down. Well, no. I don't know. So this should go idle now. Go idle. Go idle. Go idle. Why are you not going idle? Do it again then. Don't care. Ah, there we go. Idle. Okay, set it a couple of degrees under. That's fine. That makes sense. I guess. In some way. And now the pollutant is still cooling down. We want this to go idle as well. But I haven't got that set up yet, so that's something else to do. I just need to set up that valve. So I'm doing this now before I forget. We're going to put it onto the same cooling, which is currently okay. So let's import you. Okay, so we're currently taking the outside. All we're doing at the moment is making sure that the pressure in the tank doesn't go above a certain pressure. So what I want to do is we've lost the temperature here. So I want to load back into R0 from the feels like I don't want to do this actually. Load into R9 and then R9 minus 273. So that in that case then R9 is still the temperature. But what we'll do actually is we'll do R9 there, set less than where R9, but then we transfer the temperature into R0, at which point we can do whatever we want to, because R0 down here becomes just a Boolean value. But up here we still have the temperature in R9. So load into, so we don't need to do this. So let me think. So if the temperature, let's say the temperature hits above 200 and the pressure is above 5 megapascals, then turn the valve on. So if we go set, if it's greater than, put this into R0 if R9 is greater than 200, and then set greater than into R1. So here we've got the tank, but we obviously do that. So if I change you to R8, set less than where R8 is less than that. So we've already got the tank pressure. So set greater than into R1 where R8 is greater than 5 megapascals. So and into R0, R9 and R8. So if both of those are no. R0 and R1. If both of those are true, then we want to alias dirty valve v2 to D3. Save to the dirty valve V2. The on is R0. So let me check. So we've got R9 in. R9 holds the temperature. We sub the 273, so we're still in R9. Still in R9. Set less than into R0 at R9. Still R9, so we haven't touched R9 at all. R9 still holds the temperature. And then we load into R8 the pressure. We don't change that, so it's still in R8. So then we're setting R8. We're setting R1 to 1 if R8 is greater than 5,000, 5 MPa. Check if both of those are true, which there will be from here. Put the value into R0. So if that is 1 and that is 1, that'll be 1. And then save that to the on. That's all we've got to do, I think. So if I export, obviously you don't know what the valve is. So where's my screwdriver? Turn you off. The dirty valve V2. I think a problem I was doing as well before, and now I've had time to think about it, it's pretty stupid, is I was pretty much emptying the tank. You know what, actually? I'm now binning good pollutant here. I'm going to change that temperature. I don't want it to be, if it's above 200, I want it to be above, because obviously it started now, but yeah, I'm going to say if it's above 600. So if the temperature is above 600 and the pressure is above 5 MPa. So export you instead. So yeah, what the problem I was having before, well, a problem, minor thing, was I was... Oh, shush with your water requirements. I was pretty much almost vacuuming out the tank. And then the problem is you're losing time on when you are gathering more liquid pollutant because it has to get back up to at least about 4.5 MPa before it'll even start condensing again. So by me keeping so much pressure in here, it means it doesn't have to do that. It's almost going to condense straight away. So I'm hoping the pressure will get to pretty close to 5 MPa. And then once we start gathering pollutant again, straight away we'll start getting liquid pollutant. Transfer it in and just speed up the system. Oh, look at it. Just look at it. Oh, yeah. Grow lights are on because the daylight... Oh, so we know daytime has started coming because... Wait, what? Oh, I don't know how long that grow light's been on for, actually. So, ignore me. But yeah, so I know that the grow lights are currently on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hopefully... Well, it's going to take some time, but you can see there now we've got a nice even 5 MPa. That's gone off because we've got it down to a pressure that we're happy for more pollutant to come in. Straight away it's going to condense because currently it's at 153, which is, I'm guessing, is just above the condensation line. I think we're actually on the line. Yeah. So, yeah, okay. You know what? I'm happy with this. I'm absolutely thrilled that we finally got a setup. I'm taking this down because it's power that I do not need to be using. Okay, so let's go and do a final check on the combustion centrifuge and just see whether it's still going. Oh no, it's been off for this entire day, hasn't it? I never turned it back on. Hey, oh. It turned itself on. Wait, did I turn that on? I don't recall turning that on. I may have to look back at the video. I'm sure I left that off. Which means the code... I mean, obviously the code's still in there running, so it must have hit a criteria that it was happy with. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it's going. We don't have a backup in here. Nope. So this is all still got capacity, which is good. I want to go and see if my potatoes have grown. So the grow light should still be on, and you can see at the end, I think they are not. Oh no, they are on. They are on. They are on. That's fine. Potatoes are still growing. Oh yeah, I was about to undo my helmet in here, but I can't breathe in here. Thriving. Oh yes. We have our new greenhouse, and we've even got a view. We're keeping the room cool-ish. Yeah, all is good. So, if I was to leave my cooling alone for the next episode, well, that's the plan anyway. I wonder if I start looking at Larry. I guess it would be nice to have a play with that. Figure out how it works, get it to do the harvesting, because these are going to be grown probably, well, easily in the next episode, so we will have crops to check. And yeah, I'm gonna have to get like a computer printed and do some it's gonna take a little while, I would assume, to get that up and running. Yeah, I don't know what else I mean, I've still got loads to do, but I think I would like to get this room completed next before we move on. So naturally, I might get some of the tomatoes and the corn, get them planted. I could make the little dark room here for some mushrooms. They don't need light, do they? I don't think. Mushroom. So they don't want light, they just want full darkness. At least 18 minutes 20. So yeah, just dark all the time. So yeah, we'll grow some mushrooms, why not? Okay, well, that's it. So thank you for being patient over the last couple of episodes. I know that it's just been a lot of face changing, which some people probably enjoy it. Me, I'm not enjoying it right now because obviously I'm still figuring it out. I think I've got the concept of it pretty sussed. So we'll see whether anything explodes at some point. Hopefully it won't, but we'll see. But yeah, so next time I will start looking at Larry. Hopefully it doesn't take too much to build. It's going to be the programming that's a little bit more new to me, so we'll have a play with that. And then I think once we've got this greenhouse built and all kind of finished off, if we've got all the crops done, we get the Larry done, then I guess I want to get some lights in the corridors. And if the centrifuge is working, then I would say that everything that we currently have is pretty... What's wrong with me? Oh, goddamn water. Everything is pretty much at a good state, so I'm kind of happy to go with the next expansion, which... what should the next expansion be? Do we go for... I don't really want to go for a kitchen living space. That's a bit boring. That's just something I'll do at some point. We either... Yeah. I think we start looking at producing our own water. Because we're gonna have oxygen supplies with this. I don't want to... once I've got enough oxygen backed up, we'll start looking at pressurizing certain sections of the base. Well, actually, we'll start just slowly leaking in atmosphere into it, I guess, as the oxygen builds up. Yeah, I mean, there's lots to do. There's lots to do. So, yeah, we'll just see what happens. First step is going to be get Larry built, get the greenhouse going, get some better food than potatoes so that we don't have to be... Well, I mean, it would be nice to get this up to its maximum thing, I think, because if we get it high enough, we can get our water intake to 175%, and I don't have to drink as often, which will be very nice. The bloody suit woman can stop whinging at me all the time. But yeah, okay, enough talking, because I'm just talking constantly about absolutely nothing right now. So, thank you for watching. Appreciate your time and your patience. Leave a comment down below.
Oxygen critical.
It's because I'm trying to multitask and talk.
Pressure.
Until next time, take care, and I will see you then. Bye.